Some days are serious farm days, and today is one of them. It's like 7:30 in the morning and I don't feel like I've been moving fast enough. On my first cup of coffee, and the cow hoof trimmers have already pulled up, and it's turkey butchering day, and it's on-farm pickup day for chickens, turkeys, and baby goats. So there is a ton going on today. Whew, it's gonna be a good day, but it's cold outside. It's 28 degrees outside right now. It's a heavy frost, and it's time to get going. Ooh, can you see the bald eagle? I tell you, things are coming at me fast this morning. There is just a heavy frost down on the pasture. You can see all the animals out there. Most of the garden at this point is pretty dead or sad looking, but it is just beautiful out. Let's go see what's going on with the hoof trimmers. The cow hoof trimmers are really helpful people. They come with this really amazing squeeze chute. You put the cow in there and it turns the cow on their side so they can essentially get a pedicure and get their hooves all trimmed up. It's really helpful. It really helps keep the cows in great walking shape so that their feet do really well through the cold winters here. Looks like they already have June bug in the chute. You can see they've got her turned sideways, and then they're going to use a grinder to grind down her feet there. It doesn't hurt them at all. Okay, June. It's a good girl. All right, sweetheart. I don't think she likes this very much. Okay, the other thing that's happening today is we are doing a full turkey butchering day. So you can see we have the butchering setup. This is the poultry butchering setup. This is kind of the drying rack. Here's the work tables. We've got the hoses running up over the top. He'll get spray nozzles on here before we get started, so it's really easy to work on. We have the plucker. You can see the scalder is already getting nice and hot. Might be getting a little overly hot if we're seeing that much steam. The turkeys are so big that we won't actually be able to use these kill cones. We'll have to probably just hang them, and they won't fit in the chicken crates. We're doing a full round of chickens tomorrow. So, and then we kind of have the supply tables back here. This is the pot of water we'll use for the shrink wrap bags for the turkeys. We had to get really big ones because the turkeys are big. I think this year we have 16 turkeys to butcher. We keep about 3 for the household, and then we sell the rest. My son has been doing pastured poultry. He has a little pastured poultry business, and so he's been selling turkeys and chickens and doing really well at it. Look at how simple that was. They're already letting June down. There she goes. Fast and easy.
Yeah, she was kind of run down in her heels a little bit.
Okay.
I think it was just from her toes being long, so I couldn't adjust it enough to get her stood back up, just so you're aware.
Okay, so that'll take a couple of adjustments to do?
Probably, yeah.
And here she comes. Good girl, June. Well, I don't think she's coming back to the spa willingly anytime soon. I was slow, and so I already missed the other cow. So they're really fast. We've tried in the past doing the hooves ourselves and like getting them in the milk stanchion and going ahead and trimming them up like that. And it is just nothing like the right tools to do the job. Here, he's been here for maybe 25 minutes and he has both dairy cows done.
I'm John Thompson from Thompson Livestock Services. We're located in Turner, Oregon, and you can find us at Thompson Livestock Services on Facebook.
Hey, there you go. What different areas do you work in? Because you're over here in far north Idaho right now.
We work Washington, Idaho, a little bit in Nevada, California, and sometimes we make it up to Alaska.
Wow, that's a big area. And you do more than just hoof trimming on cows. What else do you guys do?
Yes, we do sheep shearing, goat hoof trimming, just general livestock services. So whatever needs to happen, we we can do it. Horses, we do a little bit of horses, but they gotta stand pretty good because I've got a bad back.
Okay, there you go. So if you have anything you need done with some livestock, he does all sorts of things. Check him out on Facebook. All right, project 1 done before 8:30 in the morning. Pretty good start to the day. Off to work. Off to work. I have to go get my tire pressure checks. Oh my gosh, the light just went off now. No, it's not on. That's how mechanical things are in the car. As soon as you decide you're going to take it in, the light goes off and you have no idea what's going on. So, love you. Have a good day.
You too.
Bye. It's kind of a new phase of life having adult kids who have full-time jobs off farm. It's kind of interesting. I get to like say goodbye to everybody as they head out to their jobs for the day. We're gonna go in and have breakfast and then get to work. Ooh, hey guys. Okay. Good morning.
Good morning.
Breakfast. Are you eating your breakfast? What'd you get? Ooh, oatmeal. Looks good. Hey Lizzie.
Hi.
What you doing?
Sorting tomatoes.
Sorting tomatoes? What are you sorting them for?
There's some of the non-ripe ones we're gonna put on the shelves until they're ripen, and the ripe ones are gonna go in this basket.
Ooh, okay. Do you know what we're gonna do with the ripe ones?
That one.
I think right now we're gonna make a salsa for dinner tonight. Would that be good?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go see the turkeys. You wanna hold my hand? Look at the size of that compost pile. Ooh. That's from all the barn clean out. That's gonna be a lot of compost next year. Good for the pastures. More turkeys. Here's the turkeys that have not already been grabbed for butchering. And see, they've been out on pasture all summer. They have been rotating through this pasture section here, back and forth. So they've been eating really well. They love grasshoppers. That's their favorite season, is when all the grasshoppers come out. So they've gotten nice and big, and it is time for them to rotate right on into the freezer. This is the last batch of meat chickens. They've been rotating too, and they're guard geese buddies. So these guys get to go in the freezer tomorrow, and they are looking nice and big. They are gonna make great roast chicken all winter long. The pigs. Hello, piggies. These are a couple of coonies. Those guys are the coonies that we've been raising for about, I'd say about 18 months. And they have about 3 more weeks before they are ready to go into the freezer. Little Espresso's leaving. What do you think, Abigail?
I'm glad.
You're glad?
Glad that we got her sold and she's going to a good place.
Going to a good home. That's the truth. Goodbye, Espresso. Have fun at your new home.
Kind of sad.
Kind of sad. You gonna wave goodbye to Espresso?
Bye.
Bye, Espresso. All right. Goodbye, Espresso. Well, let's see. It's about lunchtime here. All of the turkeys are now in the chill tank. We just have to do some wrapping of them in the shrink wrap bags. We've already had a bunch of chicken pickups. A couple people buying turkeys already come by. And a baby goat sold and off to its new home. So, hey, it's been a really successful day so far.
Turn your lights down low and listen to the Master's radio. Turn your radio on. Turn your radio on. Okay, I'll go get another one. Hey, Hannah, you want to pop this one in the fridge?
Hey, Hannah, what are you guys making?
Snickerdoodles.
Ooh. For everybody who's up working hard on the turkey butchering?
Yep.
All right, that's good. And I'm working on turning some ripe tomatoes into some good salsa.
Yeah.
You're not eating all of that, are you?
Me? No.
Here we are at the end of a long harvest day. It's been a great day, but it's been really full. All the turkeys are in the freezer, salsa's made. Oh man, we got so many great things done. I just came out to the garden to grab a little bit of cilantro for for taco salad for tonight. And boy, it's just been another great homesteading day. Take care, you guys.